What's up, everybody? Got Battletech. We got Battletech this week. Woo! Alright, so where we left off, I think we were about to embark on the story mission on the Pirate Moon. And yeah, let's just go do that right quick and gets that money. The benefactor. Mr. Olivier, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Marie Centralia. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centralia, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopan royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. with a VTuber model. How untraditional. The scandal. Could you imagine such a high-ranking official ever appearing as a VTuber? Oh, the inhumanity. Oh, God. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the mercenary review board. I already know I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Gamer? Oh, that's me. I'm a gamer. Certainly, Lady Centralia, we wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. Oh, I am definitely the quiet person. Wink, wink. In exchange for your service, I'll pay you down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been asking for. How do you know about that? You know what? Doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centralia's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been laying in a state on Exilius, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? Kitty, please get off of the TV, the screen, please, kitty. Come on. I shall lure you with promises of pets. There you go. How are we exactly supposed to do that? Just pet it. Pet it like my kitty. I mean, that's a big ship. Get extra big hands. And she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photograph. I'm enthusiastic about money as the next side, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing ever flying again. Relax, Mr. Fertinian. I have an engineer staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farid Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you in Alloway. It will carry you to the private room where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will get to work on the derelict, and you will protect the team until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Gamer, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. I'm no strangers to protecting the non-combatants. This job is well within our wheelhouse. Then I see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough and there'll be more work waiting for you upon return, with more money. Mr. Olivier will never find a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Gamer. I promise you that. She isn't wrong, Tortured. We were looking for a lifetime, and I think this is the closest we're going to get. Alright, Lady Centralia, you got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll look forward to your I'll forward your contract to Mr. Olivier. Your reputation is well known within the Magistry, Commander Gamer. I hope that you live up to it. Oh no, they've learned about my crimes against music and humanity. Okay. So yeah, we just have to, we go to Alleyway. Can I manually navigate to Alleyway? Whether for trade, settlement, or military expedition, traveling via our patented KF drive should have no surprise. Comstar is proud to announce the latest MercNet star map interface. Store filters, looking for specific gears. See which systems are likely to carry what you need. Oh, maybe I could like find like crab parts. But it looks like I could only travel to a very few. Alright, Alleyway's over there. Oh, I guess if I take the contract, it pays my travel fees for me. Probably a smarter way to travel. Here we go. Flying on. Oh, financial report. Perfect. You know what? Double the pay of my soldiers. I mean, I could do that. But... maybe just be on the safe side. I'll just keep it as generous for now. They get a temporary pay raise. Because I am a benevolent angel who loves to pay his employees. My pink and purple ship is coming in for a landing. Oh no. Baining noises draw your shared mech warrior barracks where you find glitch. Disassembling one of the leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then exclaims, "There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here, making room so we could stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. We'll set aside some money for the fine." You look Glitch in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? You look over at Glitch's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. Yeah, just pay the fine. Trash can crabs pays their fines. Pew. And away we go to the space stars. Week 7, Day 2. Trash can crabs. Oh, we're flying. Not yet. I wonder if there's like any contracts here. Oh, there is. We believe there's a Merrick Lance operate on Alley within a region of we control. All yada yada yada. Oh, and this is This is a little bit bigger of a mission. But let's just do the story mission. I don't want to injure our mechs before Commander, setting the course for Lady Centralia's jump ship. It's strange though, this moon she's taking us to Lixius doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going? How do they intend to get us there? They'll be fine. Uncharted space. Well, cat. Well, that was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach's still doing somersaults. I know the mouse is very pretty and you want to kill it. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would have been the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were stuff of nightmares. I had to look over at my cat every now and again. When exactly did you realize Centralia's jump? Cat. Get off of the thing, cat. Off. Go. Oh boy. Okay. When exactly did you realize what Centralia's jump ship crew were planning on doing? As we were on approach to dock with the jump ship. Cat. It was way out of position for us for use in any legitimate jump point. Putting two together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Well, here's the million seed bill question, Meyer. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't matter if I had. We can't afford to turn this job down. Given the situation, I figured ignorance was probably bliss. We'll talk about this later, Meyer, but for now, what's done is done. We're here and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argos crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belongs to a self-styled bandit queen calling herself Grim Sybil. Her gain is the closest thing that Araxis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil, is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Alessis get lots of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a ton of vehicles, but BattleMech activity looks light. What else do we have on Grim Sybil? Before today, I've never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Centelia's intel says Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Exilius, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sable's bios is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just to note that she came under Lady Polova Tilivine, the pirate queen of Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Tortuga Dominions, a bandit kingdom made of entire systems of planets in the phylactery. The Tortuga Dominions' ruthless raids are a thorn in the sides of both the Federated Suns and the Tutorian Cordant. Lady Death. Pauline Trelevine was born in a pirate kingdom of the Tortuga Dominions and rose through the ranks and became a supreme leader of its legions in 3015. Reputation for bravado and cruelty inspired devotion in her followers as much as it does fear in her enemies. Lady Death. Okay. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. Keep going, Darius. What have you found? Well, it looks like Televine and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate's Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive him somehow. Good on her, and she's been living on Exilius ever since. The rest of the port is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit creed has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a BattleMech, and that's all I got. So the pirates have turrets, vehicles, and maybe a few BattleMechs. Okay. Entire structure is surrounded by a radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down those radar towers so that Samir can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, you'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Yep. Lady Centralia has bet a massive stack of seed bills that they will, for what it's worth. I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. Never heard of Dr. Murad before Lady Centralia mentioned her, but I did some digging about our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonder kid and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Guess we'll find out, won't we? For better or worse, yes we will. I'll leave you to it, Tortured. Good hunting on the moon surface. I'll keep an eye on you from up here. And so will I, because I'm not going down there. That's what these guys are for. Yeah, prepare for combat. We're going in deep. We believe that it belongs to... Okay. A self-appointed bandicoot has taken possession of the Argo, a derelict dropship and relic of the Star League era. We believe that it belongs in more suitable hands, namely, ours. You will drop on Exelius, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft company, and hold out while our engineers bring the Argo back to life. Roger, Dodger.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to Exelius, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you expect the pirate-occupied moon to be. Fine group assembles radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. We know that Grim Sybil has at least one lance of BattleMechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way to the base. They pack a nasty punch. They can also central lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generator, and they'll be the fastest way to neutralize that threat. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be cleared to proceed to the Argo. You know what? It's pretty. It's really pretty, the artwork they did for this. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover, crush any prior resistance, and secure us that derelict. Okie dokie, crush them all. That's what I heard. Decker, you know what to do. Crush them all. Crush them all. Nothing but crushing. We'll have our crab lead the way. Look at the moon men. Oh. Where are they? Alright, I reserved for as long as I can. So I guess we got nothing else to lose except to go forward. We go forward very carefully. Alright, then we're gonna brace. Alright. Gonna sprint up. Because got nothing better to do. We'll sprint behind this cover here. Hopefully nothing bad can, no one else. We got company. We gotta give them a cup of... Yeah, we got giant BattleMechs. Give us a cup of tea. Yeah. Alright, where are they? Looks like they got a vehicle of some sort right there. Okay, probably the ideal way to do this is to have a glitch in our crab here. Try to knock out this turret with her long-ranged guns. Plus, she is the tankiest of the group. That's how I built that crab, to be as tanky as possible to cover for our other boys. Is that going to be enough? Nope, not going to be enough. Okay, so we're going to need someone else to... Well, that hurts. Alright. Alright, Behemoth, I think your guns are kind of long-ranged, so... If you could maybe finish that off with your AC-10, that would be nice. Just snipe it out of the existence. Yay! Yeah, brought it down. Good job. Brought it down like Legolas brought down that one dude that was charging the gate with the big explosive. Alright, Mr. Medusa, you do have a shot on that there vehicle, so might as well take it. You know? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pew pew. Yeah, didn't figure it would do a kill. Oh, but he does get to go again. Let's see, you do... Oh, he won't have him. Alright. Oh, they have one over here too. Okay. Hopefully we can just kill them before... Yeah! Flip the tank! Alright. Let's reserve. Let's see what they do. Let them get closer, because our Urbies have a hard time trying to get close. Let's reserve again. Try to get that vehicle closer to the kill zone. Alright. So what can you do, Decker? Not much. So we could have you sensor lock. Could probably have you sensor lock that dude, maybe? See what he's up to. Alright, and then you, Medusa, could move... Oh, Behemoth, sorry. We got 15 shots of ammo left with your gun. So, that shot so wide. Let's see, I already took the jump jets out of you, so you can't do a jump. Oh, that's sad. But probably for the best to make sure that this crab doesn't overheat. I think we can do a multi-target. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's just have the two large lasers aim for the vehicle and just have the medium laser poke at the radar. Sadly didn't kill him. Did that hit? Can't quite tell. Alright, so this one's going to move first, so let's let him move first, because he can only really hit these two, I think. And he misses. Alright, then we could use Behemoth to get over here, and then we can laser that vehicle, probably kill it. Kill that galleon. Alright. Aim and... do we actually need all of our guns trained? You know what? 3 guns should be fine. And then... Oh, I guess I only needed the one. A little bit overkill, but I can cool him down. Alright, you could probably take care of it with a stompy stomp. Oh Time to stomp you with your crab. Smoke 'em. Alright, we're just gonna sprint Behemoth up and probably sprint Decker up as well. Yeah, Decker's cannon will probably be more useful once we get to fighting actual mechs, because he only has 5 bullets, sadly. Should have probably given him a little bit more bullets. More bullets for more fun. Let's see, I think she has, yeah, she has a small laser. I don't think the small laser can quite hit that yet, so we'll just have her get closer. Then we'll have Decker get closer to the other one. Donk goes the trash can. Trash can crabs. Alright, and then we'll just have him sprint so that he can cool it down. Because his UrbieMech is a little hot to handle. Alright. Now then. I'll probably have her take out that radar station. Just so that our Urbies can hold their ammo. Is that enough? Nope. Not enough, but that's fine. Let's see, is that enough for the small laser? I think it's just out of range. What if we jumped? Could you get close enough then? Yes, you can, because I don't want to waste bullets on a tower. Yeah, fly, Urbie, fly. Yeah, we'll just pepper it with small lasers. No need to waste perfectly good ambro. Poor Decker's gonna have to sprint. Alright, then Medusa. Yeah, we'll just put you up here. And I don't think I want you firing. I think I'm just going to have you cool. Stay cool with Gold Bond. You know what? Let's have her fire at you. Not with everything. Just 2 lasers should be fine. Just 2 lasers should do it. Yeah, there it goes. Down it goes. Destruction. Alright, then let's have Decker join in the fun. Probably with a jump. Jumping the Urbies. Alright, then we're going to turn off that there cannon, because I don't want to waste the ammo. And we're going to have her fight it with the same technique. And then these 2 I'll just put on reserve to cooleth the down. And then we're back to peppering. Yeah, we're gonna just pepper you. Miss? Decker, don't you miss. Don't miss now. Okay, fine. Let's have Medusa show you how it's done. Oh boy. Okay, Medusa, show him how it's done. There you go. See, all 3 lasers hit. Okay. Now we get into the base. Jumping away. Jumping with Decker. And then sprinting with Medusa. Good dog, good dog, good dog, good dog. We may not be the fastest mech army, but we're definitely the most adorable. We win style points. Alright, our crab is in position, leading the charge, as all crabs should. Alright, heading out. Our units are heading in. Going in stealthy. I mean, look at all this stealth we're doing. Alright. Alright, we're in. We're in, boys. Now, we better not see any trickety tricks or trickety traps. Better not be a ambity ambush. Okay, gotta entrench them too. And then Decker's gonna finally make his way inward. Crash site is secure. Samara, you've got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot! She came in hot. Yeah, the music's really picking up now. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, where's the enemy? I want to give him a piece of my mind. This tea is not flavored. Package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is cleared to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Olivier. We're making our way inside now. Alright, people, you know what to do. Clear the ship of pirates. Oh no, there's pirates. We must clear them. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Jenner. Oh, owie. Oh, fuck, that was a lot of hits. Hopefully glitch is alright. Seems the armor's still holding. Alright, I think we're going to need a reserve again, just to let the enemies position themselves, and then I can out-position them. Okay, they're moving their vehicles up. Alright, I don't know what this mech is, or why he hasn't moved. Alright. Decker, it's going to take you a while to get to the front, sadly, so we are just going to have you move up and sensor lock that Jenner, probably. Alright. Because that Jenner there has made the mistake of keeping himself in the open. We'll just move up. Alright. Oh, can I not hit him? I thought I could hit him here. Well, okay, I guess not. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, I can get on the building. That's only a 50% shot, though. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll just have Glitch do a opening shot. Over here. Alright, so we got a commando who has no evasion. But I don't think we're going to get a good shot on him. Alright, we're going to do a multi-shot on him and him. And have those two lasers hit the Jenner, and this one hit the Scorpion. I don't think it'll kill. Oh! Never mind, it killed. It killed. It killed. Yay! Ooh. Nice hit. Hell yeah. Okay, Commando's moving. Okay. She's still holding. Oh, head hit. Ouch. Oof. Owie. Okay. We really need this Jenner hurting. So I think the best way we're going to do that is with Behemoth? No. Alright, I guess it's Medusa. We're going to have to just aim all lasers on that side and make him hurt. Come on, come on, come on. Hit something good. Alright. Sadly, he's still up. And he's trying to run? Oh, aims at Medusa. Oh, he actually hit something. Damn. Alright, I'll just have Decker and her reserve. Let them make a move. Oh, we got a Locust. Ooh, Medusa. Alright, you're not going to be able to do much, Decker, still. So you're just going to keep waddling your way forward and probably sensor lock that Locust that came on the board. Alright. This vehicle's moving. Is he going to aim for Medusa? Yes, he is. Ow, ow, owie, ow. Alright. Behemoth, it'd be really nice if you could maybe kill us a galleon right there. Just would be nice if he could just die. Thank you! Ask and I receive! Alright, so I can move like this, but that does put my right side, which is already getting damaged, in a little bit of a precarious situation. So instead, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to have her move over this way, shoot at the Locust with a precision strike, and then hopefully I can take care of those other two on some other turn. Let's aim for its legs to get its speed done with. Oh, or we could just kill it. That works too. Okay, Come on, survive this. Oh, fuck. Left leg destroyed. Oh, that's a fucky. Alright, we lost our 2 large lasers and a leg. That's what happens when they focus fire you. It's not much you can do about it. Alright, we really need that Jenner dead to prevent him from trying to take out Medusa while he's down, but I don't think I'm going to get a shot. I'm going to precision strike this. Hopefully... Oh! That works too. Oh. Okay, that wasn't the move I would have done, but... Oh well. I'll have you sprint that way. Alright, we just need him deleted off the map if we can. We might get a little hot doing this. But yeah, let's just turn off our medium. Okay, there he goes. Alright, have him stand up. Alright. Okay, I think we're just gonna have him eject, because he's kind of just too beat and vulnerable to really risk staying here. Alright, there he goes. Alright, just cool down, everybody. Just cool thine gutters. So you think you're going to steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm going to carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it out. Okie dokie. A Shadowhawk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. Alright. Let's just have you move this way and try to cool down. I don't know why you didn't cool down earlier. That's why I just had you braced. We're going to reserve. Let her try to come to us. We might be able to focus fire her. Quick draw. Alright, she's aiming at Decker. Ah, fuck. Alright, get in there and hopefully tickle her a little while Decker can go in for the kill, maybe. Alright, tickled her a little. That's just what I asked. Okay. Alright. We'll just have you jump to have a little bit of extra evasion. Lock on. Turn the cannon on. Let's say even add a precision strike so you can have a second shot, maybe. Okay, nice. Left arm destroyed in a hit. Alright. Yeah, this is what I wanted, so I can just jump. And maybe hit her again with another precision. Like right Try in the CT, maybe. Damn it. Decker, you weren't supposed to miss. My awesome plan required you not to miss. Oh, they're unsteady. I'm a little unsteady. Alright, I don't know what kind of weapon systems you have, but just don't kill Decker, please. Ah, there goes his small laser. Still has his cannon, though. I think. Unless that was the arm with the ammo. Okay, thank God it wasn't the arm with the ammo. Okay, yeah, we just gotta go in. Gotta go in and hopefully take her out. Can we... Yeah, Alpha Strike. Precision Strike. Alright. Damn it. Wasn't able to do as much as I wanted. What is she gonna do? Is she out of weapon systems? No, she has 3 medium lasers. Odd. I'm not sure why she didn't try to finish Decker off here. Let's see. I could have Decker sensor lock the Shadowhawk, but so this is my left arm. So I want my right arm showing probably. Yeah, you're a little hot there, bud, so... Then again, there isn't much... Yeah. He'll run too hot if he tries to shoot that. We'll just put a sensor lock. Alright, guess we'll just... I don't really want to put both. It's just what I can do, I guess. Damn it, that was not your time to miss there. Okay, is he going in for melee? He's going in for melee. In the back, too. Damn. Probably should have maybe tried melee back, but... Maybe I can get him next turn. So what are you gonna do? Wanted to take you out of the fight sooner, but... Oh, she's holding on. Thank God. Alright. What can you do, Decker? 70% shot? Thank God! Thank God! Alright, that's one scary lady gone. Alright, we'll just do a melee attack from the side. Oh, how did you miss? You're just sucking today. Stop sucking. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay, you have to move. Oh. Damn. Okay, fine. You want a tango? We're tangoing. I'll just come up and give you a crabby claw. Or a kick. That works too, I guess. I broke you a heatsink. Alright, Decker. Let's see if we can't try to shoot him. Hopefully you don't overheat. Thank God. Ah, right arm destroyed. Pop it right off of him. Yeah. Just back on up. Oh, it's like a smiley face. Alright, then fire. Alright, what are you going to do now? Your options are very limited, sir. Oh, that does hurt a little. Yeah, your armor definitely is getting stripped off, but we're doing fine. Just keep kicking him. Oh, now you use your claw. Alright, Decker. This is it. This is your last bullet. Your last shot. You can do this. Or you could just overheat. Damn it. Not quite the climatic ending I wanted there, Decker. Okay, never mind. Behemoth, this is your time to redeem yourself. You guys just need to get better. Dear God, guys. Yeah, you're just backing up because you know we're trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah. Okay, this is it. This has to be where you die, Mr. Shadowhawk. This gots to be where you die. No, you don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, Decker, can you finally give us the climatic hit we are waiting for? Come on, this mission is almost done. Just... Oh, well, I guess you killed his leg. Alright, he's down. Just shoot at the other leg. Do nothing, apparently. Alright, let's try this again. Just shoot the leg. There we go. Alright, evac zone we go. It's done, I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hey now, Commander, for the first time in 2 centuries, this beast's gonna fly.
Successful.
Successful mission. Yeah, $1 million dues. Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of the Magistry High Command hear about your skills. I have all the skills. Fortunately, we got all the damage. We lost a small laser, 2 lasers ahead. 3 of our mech warriors are injured. Let's see. I do need me a Lars laser. I guess we'll take the commando and the quick draw. Yeah, they took all the rest of the mech parts. Oh well. I don't need the mechs. I got a crab and 3 Urbies. It's flying. It's flying. Oh, it's so magical. Go get a drink while I watch. creepy. It's a magical thing watching. It's like watching birds take to the sky. Oh, could it be the lady that was we've definitely met before on this playthrough? In exile, high orbit over Alloway. You've done excellent work, Commander Gamer, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you, Angel, or should I say Commander. You've done well for himself. The old man would be pleased. May come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lyreton for repairs, I know you are everything I remembered and more. None of that matters later on. I'm just happy to see you alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arana, but you're supposed to be dead. Lady Dira, too. The newsfeed ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The recasts of her death were Directorate Pagavita, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. With that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with negotiations. Keep me appraised of whatever decision you come up with. Lady Centralia's face winks off the view screen. The dull blue glow of her holo projection slowly dies away. Lady Centralia was right about the propaganda, Angel. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us to the frontier. Ooh, excuse me. In the months following the coup, we had more than our fair share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. I know what it's like. I've been there myself. Where were you two hiding? Tell me where all your hiding spots are. For research. That's far from directed space as we can get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of intermical strife and bloody turmoil, but there were power struggles and mad nobles. Plagues and zealots and holy wars. Sounds like a party. So you're saying it's a typical frontier world. More or less, living on Kobadir, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside the Eurasian Coalition could get. My uncle's true coup changed everything, Angel, including me. Okay, you made it off Karamadir and you found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes, and I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. You're special. We have resources and an army drawn from all across the frontier. Most importantly, we have the patrons of Lady Centralia and the tacit support of her government. That means money. A great deal of money. As it happens, I like money a lot. A lot. But I assume that Centralia isn't doing this at the goodness of her heart. No, the Majesty sees Kamiya's claim to the form as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the director dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The Rimro Phylactery is a powder keg, Angel. Tensions between the Turanian Concordant and the Federated Sons are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistry wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your House Centralia's best hope for a clean solution. They'll fill your war chest, you remove the director from the board, and the Magistry lets tensions between the Federated Sons and the Turians simmer down for a while. Am I reading the situation clear? Correctly enough, Mr. Olivier, but understand that this isn't just diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the director is personal. He took my bat toys. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council have been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and disregarded. House Espadota is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I'll bring them one. Join with me, Angel, and we will not fall. I'm already sold, Kabea. I pledge myself and my company to you. Have it all. I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Take them over the knee and break them. Break them so hard. Could you maybe break my restrictions? You know, the pillory? Now that you pledge yourself to me, I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my phone, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that you'll feel quite generous given the clientele you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centralia, we have money to burn. Money to burn, I like the sound of that. I had a feeling you would. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Angel. Our war is about to begin. The Arana just bought up all our debts, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more system now, but we should steer clear of the major states. We don't want to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Dr. Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely, they found a Centurion and its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat, but with a little love and attention, I think we can return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out and order a refit. Okay, now let's go check the bays. We're going to send you to cold storage so we can sell you. Just repair that. Okay, we gotta refit this sad Urbie. We only have one large laser, sadly. Do we have any large lasers at the store? Yes, we do.
New weapon systems available.
Plop those on. I think that's everything. And let's see, this one is going to be missing a small laser. We got plenty of those. Okay. So everything should be fixed up by the time everyone's back in action, so I don't need to hire anybody. Let's take a look. Sturdy crabs here. I do like crab. Oh, there's an herba. But I already got enough herba. Comm systems. All mechs come equipped with a stock cockpit configurations, which can be upgraded. This increases resolve, I guess. Mortar. Mount to the side of any mech, functioning like a massive grenade when fired. Mortars can deal substantial to all targets within an area. Only a single damn, 3 million credits. Damn. Support artillery. I want so bad. That has everything about me written all over it. Yeah, let's buy some more ambo.
New equipment available.
Alright. What kind of contracts can we go for? Payroll seizure. Personally, I'm above simple right to pay the bills, Commander. Look at this. Local pirates start. It's payrolls, blah blah blah. We believe we could put that payroll to better use. We'd like to hire you to hit facilities and steal the payroll. It'll be well defended, and there's a bonus if you eliminate all the defenders. Okay. Why not? I want more parts. Yeah, right. On course. Alright, everything's getting fixed and everyone's getting repaired. In the morning briefing, your Yang jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard's too small. My mech techs keep tripping over it. The Chief talked about this. Can't exactly knock down into walls. What if we move some supplies into other parts of the Leopard? The bunks in the kitchen, well, hell, I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if help. Yeah, if I can get some breathing room for a week, I could reorganize and make room for everything to move back. We'll move only a small amount of supplies. Solo days, everyone helps move the least critical mechs bay supplies to other parts of the Leopard. Well, emotions do get heated over the next week. Short duration of the project encourages patience. Before Lan Yan and his technicians reclaim their supplies, his mood at least is much better than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech, he's gravely satisfied with the amount of reorganization he's managed in such a short time. Okay. That will get our mechs up and running faster, but sadly, our warriors will not be repaired. Darn humans, they just take longer to repair. That's fine. They don't call us the trash can crabs for nothing. Pew. Detaching. Flying. Oh, okay. We'll just keep it at generous. I won't go into extravagant just yet, because I need to be on the lookout to buy me a crab. I want to buy a crab. On your way to the leopard gallery, you run into Samir heading the same way. Commander, it's been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped, you find Decker and Glitch in a tense standoff in front of the nearly empty coffee pot. Decker sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The Exo says he won't have any more until the next supply run. He's almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. Give it to Samir. After you squeeze back, putting out the last of the coffee, you hand the steaming cup to Samir. Turning to the crystal record, don't pout. If you bring your mechs back with all its limit tech, we'll have plenty of sea bills for more coffee. Now get to your bunks and get your heads in the game. They have low spirits, sadly. That's fine. I'll find a way to make their spirits bigger and better. Alright, not yet. We have to wait till everyone's fixed. Let's just go shopping in the meanwhile. Let's see. Assassins, Commando, Cyclops, Riflemen, Trebuchet. Nothing standing out. So we'll just wait for 5 days. 3, 2, 1. Bing! Launch the contract. Oh, let's run with... Why didn't that get fixed? Hold on. What didn't you fix? Oh, you didn't fix the leg. What? Oh wait, no, it's... What? Huh. Oh, it's the right torso he didn't fix. We can wait a whole other day, why not? Okay, now we're ready. Charge! Yeah. I couldn't remember if the crab was a large mech or a medium mech. It's definitely a medium. Definitely a medium mech. We've looked again. Yeah, we're here to get money. This is where the bandits keep their stash. This is where X marks the spot, and we're going to dig. Secure the payroll and escape.
Command interface initiated.
Going in. We're going to crash their party and get out. I'm getting updated intel from our player. They believe their base is going to be even more heavily defended than we thought. Oh no. Zoom up and get a look at the base so we can see what firepower we're facing. Once we've grabbed the payroll, the leopard will extract us to this LZ. Go to hunting. Okie dokie. I think the best way is just to go around this mountain here, because there won't be anybody to stop us. Oh, enemy contact, huh? Oh, something over here. Well then, why don't we just go say hello? So what do we got? What do we got? A javelin. Interesting. Shouldn't be too much issue to deal with. Alright. Yeah, we'll move Decker up and have him remove some of that invasion for our other units. So it's easier to just murderize him. They have something else coming. He's probably calling in reinforcements. He's like, hey, guys, help! I'm all alone. I've angered the hornet's nest. And they're very angry, the hornets. Wait, no, they're not hornets. They're crabs. Trash can crabs. I've heard of them. They eat pirates for breakfast. Like Captain Crunch. Alright, I don't think we need to do an alpha strike. We'll just hit them with our large. Alright, and then glitch here. We'll just move through the forest. And hopefully take him out with this alpha. Yep, there he goes. Okay, now what you gonna do? You know, for a heavily defended base, you don't seem to understand that it works when you concentrate your defenses in one location rather than coming at the enemy one at a time. That's just the general strategicness that I, as an angel, offer you for free if you manage to survive. Alright, we are going to sensor lock this to see what we got going. It's a commando. Yeah, we'll just use this here light forest to keep us all defensible as he comes after us. Alright. Brace. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna get closer probably. And then we'll exploit that. Is he after Decker? Nope, he's after the crab. Good, good, good. That's our most armored mech. We want them hitting the crab. Alright, you got some pretty good evasion there, sir. I don't think it would be worth for us to use our big boy cannons on you just yet. So I'm just going to move Decker up and sensor lock you so that everyone else can murder you. Perfect. Thank you, Decker. That's what we pay you for. Alright. Behemoth, tickle him. Alright, Medusa. Do some heavier tickling. On my way to do that heavy tickle. Alright. I think this time I will go alpha. Oh, yep, there he goes. Crumpled like old paper. Alright. Let's see. I could probably go over this mountain with glitch, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I might have to go the long way with her, but we'll see. I'll just move her up. Because the Urbies I have jump jets on, so they can jump if they need to. Okay, she can, in fact, move up. Alright, let's see what we got going. No enemies. I will use their jump jets here. Because I think we could just do a smash and grab if they don't have any defenses. Unless this is a trap. Well, time to see if this is a trap. Hold this location until our people can grab the payload crates. Okay. Maybe having multiple people will help us grab them faster. You know, this is a weird place to have your money stored, but... Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land me at hold... Oh, that was it? That was their heavily defended base? Really? Damn. What losers. Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll ensure that the Majesty's High Command hears about your skills. Yeah. So the enemy surely didn't have any of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I take all of this, but... Free stuff. I got guts there lessens the time a mech warrior needs in the mid-bay. Okay. Oh, she already wants us... Alright, yeah. Everyone needs experience and whatnot. Put that commando in storage. We don't need no commandos. We got UrbieMechs and crabs. That's all we need. But we can sell our Centurion. Now let's save our Centurion for a rainy day in case... I don't know why I am, but I am. Alright, but we will sell the commando. It's a little extra money in our pants. Okay. What kind of training can we give you? Called shot bonus. Sure. Since Thicker has that big cannon and he's probably the one that's going to actually use the called shot more often than not. Let's see. Cover and guard states provide 40% rather than 20. I think this is what we're going to give Glitch because she's going to be in the big mech, so yeah. Sure footing. Backpod gains bonus evasions after moving. Let's just level up her up to max on everything for now. I mean, I could also give her a sensor lock. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her a sensor lock. Okay. As for him, we'll just give him one of everything. Okay. Now let's go on another job. Okay, that's the mission. But we got a couple of stuff here we can do. Letter of Mark. The local goddesses have been suffering at the hands of the land of brigands, remnants from the battalion that saw action in the Third Succession Wars. With no prospects for they become common criminals. You are to eliminate them down to the last mech and vehicle, or mopping up. After a recent skirmish with our forces, the surviving units of a pirate lands escaped the battlefield. Believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs, and that means they're a loose end that the Free Worlds League would like to be tied off permanently. Track down the finish the muck. Partial lance of damage doesn't sound too bad, Commander. If we're able to bring them down mostly intact, that might be some excellent salvage. I do like me some salvage. 'Cause salvage make me happy. Hopefully this will present more of a challenge than that last mission, because that last mission was baby tier. A baby could do that mission. Long-range weapons such as the PPC and the LRM suffer from an aim penalty when fired at short-range targets. Okay. Wait. Ah. Okay, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
This is the last known position of the enemy Lance Commander. Advance and get eyes on them. Let's see how badly damaged they are. Good luck, Commander. Good hunting. Okay. Yeah, let's just go up. Yeah, everybody move on up in a group. Alright. We'll just have our Urbies go up the hill directly because they can jump. Whereas our crab kind of has to crab walk. Alright. Then we'll move Glitch up to hopefully soak up the attacks. Alright. What you gonna do? Okay, you got one mech over there. We'll let this mech figure out what it wants to do next as well. What do we got? Can we... do we have visual? Oh, we have a third one over here. Okay. Interesting. Behemoth, Medusa, you're probably the best to scout up. Alright, a Griffin. Doesn't seem too badly damaged, too, so it's going to be scary to deal with. So I think I'm going to have Behemoth with her new sensor lock actually sensor lock him. There we go. Then Decker, maybe with his jump jets? Yeah. Hopefully he can do some damage with this here cannon of his. He sadly doesn't have a called strike. But he still does some good damage, which is what we needed. I know I'm leaving my back exposed to that guy in the back there, but hopefully we can just focus on these fools first. Alright, fly, Decker, fly! Damn. He's pretty tanky. Let's see, that's a Vindicator. Come on, if we can get that leg down, that'd really help us. But I don't think we're quite going to be able to manage that. Oh, we got his left arm, left torso. Not sure the weapons on that. Okay, here comes the Vindicator. He looks like he has a PPC, so going in close would... Oh, yeah, he has sensor lock. Huh, interesting. Okay, yeah, we took out his long-range missiles, but his short-range shit is still plenty of danger. So let's just see if we can't take him out here with Glitch. take him out with our crab. Go, crab! There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Then as for that Vindicator, we can just rush him. That PPC is going to be too hard for him to shoot close range, like the tooltip said. Oh, a Kinato. That is not a fun thing to do with. Okay, let's see what he got. So he got all the short range shit. Okay. Whereas this guy has long range shit and we're really close to him, so yeah. We are just going to go in and just wreck his shit. First, we're going to do a sensor lock on him. So that Decker here can get in close to hopefully give him the smackdown. We're going to do a precision strike. Aim for the leg. Alright, his right arm's destroyed, so that was his PPC, I believe. Yep. So his options for dealing with life are now limited. But we're sadly running hot on Medusa here. Okay, so he's actually going to move the Kinitaro up first. Oh, ooh. Decker. Oh, thank God you're alive. I would like to get in the water, but I guess we're just going to have to deal with him having a shied shot. But I would rather him firing at our crab than have fire at Decker. Alright. We're going to have Decker actually jump back. We need to get him away from that firing. We need to get all our Urbies away from that nonsense, because that nonsense is going to hurt. We'll just have him jump and brace. We'll reserve Behemoth because she still has some evasion, so if he does target her, hopefully she can handle it. Yeah. Okay. He is running hot though, so that's going to be good for us. It means he's going to be firing way less. He's going to be firing way less. Alright. Though I don't want to get too close to where he can maybe try meleeing, because that would also be bad for me. So I'm just going to have her jump back into the trees and fire. Oh, nice hit. Alright. We're going to reserve everybody, let him move. Okay, so he's going to now go after the crab, because he's running hot. Oh, thankfully our crab can take that. I love the confidence glitch, but maybe don't be too cocky. Okay, we're going to actually have Behemoth do a sensor lock, probably. Nah, I'm gonna have her. Oh, I guess I accidentally had her shoot. Never mind. Alright. Alright, Medusa. Let's show them what UrbieMechs can do. With a full alpha strike. Alright. Time to see if Decker can finish the job. If not, our crab probably can. Ooh, left leg. Left leg. You're going down. Yeah. Yeah. Start drowning. Alright. Splashy splash. I don't want to aim for the other leg. Yeah, oh, yep, that's a dead guy. That's a dead guy right there. That's all that the survivors destroyed, Commander. Well done. I think another mission with nobody hurt. Yay! Top tier work, Commander. The House Merrick is very happy with your part. Keep it up and we'll make sure there's a lot more work. Oh, now Decker got a little bruised up. That's fine. I can fix Decker up. You know what? This is 3 parts of a Kintaro. Let's see if we can get the 3rd. Oh yes, we got a full Kintaro. That's good enough to sell. That's big money in the bank. Big money in the bank. The Kintaro 18 is a beast. It's fast for its size, mounts heavy armor, and can literally shred most other mechs with its ridiculous amount of close-range weaponry, but it runs hotter than hell's sauna. That's nice. We're selling it. It could go back to hell's sauna. Alright. Repair up that Urbie. Yes. Ah, $500,000 dues. Give me. Alright, let's just wait a day for that Urba. And I think there was another job here. Letter of mark, yes. Perfect, perfect. And away we go. The short-lived damage ink was one of the many mercenaries' commands to meet its... Oh, finish getting to read that. The local government civilians have been suffering at the hands of a local band of brigands, remnants of a Canopa battalion. Yeah. Commander, we can expect to face experienced pilots and elderly mechs and vehicles, but be careful. They could be more bandits than the planetary government is letting on. Okie dokie, this could be a suicide mission. Roger Dodger. Enemies detected. Good luck, Commander. Ooh. There's a nice river we can use to keep ourselves cool. Time to go swimming. Ah, yes. All right. Let's just go up the river. Oh, they're on that side of the river. They were going to try a sneaky attack. They were going to do a sneaky attack. But that's fine, because I knew they were going to do a sneaky attack. Yeah. Okay, it's a missile locust. Ow! Damn you, you Mr. Locust. Yeah, we'll just reserve. See what we got coming. Alright. Seems that whatever those guys are... Okay, that guy has indirect fire. Owie. Oh, snap. Okay, they're gonna pincer us here if we stay in this area, so... Owie. Okay, this is not good. We are gonna have Decker jump this way. And then have him sensor lock so that we can maybe take this locust out from a distance. Because we need to get out of this zone here. Damn. Yeah, just back her up. Okay, we were able to hit something at least. Oh. Okay, so all he has is a laser left. Glitch, you're just going to go into full retreat mode. I don't know really where to put you where you're not going to get hurt. Meanwhile, you're going to need to make the best shot of your life, Behemoth. Oh, thank God. Damn. Headshot. Okay. Jenner. Probably equipped with medium lasers. Alright, that's bad, because that means Behemoth can now be seen on their radar. So we are just going to have Behemoth here jump away. Marsh. Units within Marsh get 50 reduction from all attacks. Oh, that might be nice. And then we'll sensor lock the Jenner since... Alright, now time to figure out what everyone else is going to do. Okay, that's a javelin. That explains where all the missiles are coming from. Okay. Okay, we can shoot everything we have at the Jenner, so let's do that. Alright. That was a little bit of damage, sadly. It wasn't a whole lot. Oh, something maybe a spider? If I had to guess, what's shooting with that little, just a little pea shooter? Alright. Maybe seems stupid to move Decker up like this, but if he can take out their Jenner, I'll even precision strike the Jenner because we just need it out. Thank God. Alright, Commando. Alright, he missed Decker. That's good. Alright. Another missile locust. Damn. Alright. This will make her more of a target, but I think I kind of want her to be more of a target at this stage because I don't want them attacking my other units. Yeah, if we can just get rid of this guy, then we can hug this side of the map. Yeah, we'll just move Medusa over here. The further we can get them away from the missiles, the better. Damn, stop missing. We need him dead. Unfortunately, I think his missiles are stored in his torso rather than his arms. And they have another javelin. Interesting. Don't hurt Decker, please. Fuck, there goes his leg. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I just want that javelin deleted, please. It's not quite deleted, but I'll take it, I guess. Okay, they're gonna just aim at Decker, sadly. All I can do is hope he lives. Alright, that was lucky. Okay, he's gonna shoot his load. There goes left arm. I think that's his laser. Frick of me. I think we just gotta tell Decker to boot. Yeah, just get out of there, Decker. Okay. Okay. I want that locust dead. That's who I want dead at the moment. That locust right there, please. Thank you. Do a precision. Right into his core. Not quite dead, but I'll take it. Okay, you're going right. Interesting. Alright, Medusa. Just keep jumping backwards and maybe just take out that javelin before he gets back up. Please and thank you. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna move her here to maybe hopefully take out that locust. Thank you. Okay. Meanwhile, you just go in for a melee. All right. What are you gonna do now? Ooh, fuck. That hurts. Okay, that goes her gun. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can do a call precision strike on this here guy here. Just to prevent him from doing anything. Oh, yep. Just prevent him to move at all. Can't do anything if he's dead. Alright, Bithema, it's time to get some vengeance on this dude. Yeah, you're on fire. You probably wish you were not here right today, Mr. Man. Unfortunately, you are here today. That means you get to die today. Alright, well, we did it. Good job, Commander. The people can get back to their lives again.
Mission successful.
Woo, that was a doozy of a mission, but through my tactical genius, we were able to win. Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if there's any other work for you. Okay, yeah, everyone's going to need repairs. Let's see, that's enough parts for a Locust M, so we could do that to get a Locust M. And then sell that Locust M. No need to keep a Locust around. I'll just keep the Locust around. Why not? Okay. Bays. I will put him in storage, though, just in case. Alright. You didn't get any damage other than armor damage, so you'll get fixed up. You, sadly, got your small laser blown off, but that's okay. We can replace that. You know, while we're here, though, can we... Oh, is it, I just wanted a little bit more ammo so that Decker can actually... I feel safer to actually shoot with Decker rather than constantly having him conserve ammo. Alright. It's going to slightly take away some of the armor off of that Urbie, sadly. Hopefully we could fix that AC. Hopefully that gets fixed. Alright. And you know what? I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this stream. Thank you if you're watching this as a VOD. Really appreciate it. If we want more, I'm going to do this next week. So just stay tuned. And if you subscribe, then you can also stay tuned that way. But if not, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.